Good morning.
Very good morning, Hiba. How are you doing?
How are you, doctor? I'm good. I'm fine. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, everything is well from my side.
Alhamdulillah.
Family is good,
Alhamdulillah.
managing days.
Alhamdulillah.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
very clear.
okay.
Mm.
I today, before starting, I wanted to share you one slide. The slide will be talking about some of the research, importance of the research. Then
Mm.
we'll be coming to discussion on your work.
Mm.
To 1 second. Hmm. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Okay. Just read yourself in your mind.
Mm. Mm.
Then I will come to you why I have added all these slides before
Mm.
we are coming to the major discussions.
Mm. Yeah,
Yes.
right.
You are doing an MBA project, yeah?
Mm. Yeah.
So, what is the benefit of doing this project? I want to tell you.
Mm.
Rather than doing a research for
Mm.
qualifying your MBA, what we are really expecting from your workers that you must be having a passion towards a research.
Yeah.
And you must be able to do something more in terms of research. If you're getting any topic, you must be able to think in that perspective. How research aptitude helped different companies to develop as a company that we are seeing right now, one of the successful companies. Some of the examples I have here given. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, you know very well, right, Hiba?
Yeah. Of
Coca-Cola,
course.
yes, in 1985, they have a secret research. What they understood, they spent millions of
Mm.
dollars on taste test
Mm.
and research to create a new Coca-Cola, one product.
Yeah.
The important testers, they have given importance for the taste test. They tested the
Mm.
taste, how the people are reacting to the test, taste and all. But they failed on attaching or
Mm.
adding or relating the products into the emotional attachment. Customer
Mm.
rejected the change. You know, some of the time, customer emotions much better, much
Yeah,
matter as data in the research. Once again, I want to tell Coca-Cola is very successful company, no doubt.
right.
But one of the time they failed in one of the products and $1 million they have a loss because they didn't understand they need to add emotional aspects into their advertisement and products. Now, if you are seeing, you can see Coca-Cola Dad Coke is the Dad Coke, and number of things they're attaching to the emotions. I don't know whether you have observed Boost. You know the Boost?
Which one?
Boost is Boost, eatable one. Drinks we are using, the powder we are putting into the milk and we are using
no.
Boost, Horlicks. You don't know Horlicks?
No.
Okay.
It's
You
kind
just
of a drink.
Yeah, can you just
Yeah.
search it in the Gmail? I mean Google Boost.
Yeah.
What is Boost? Boost. Boost product. Okay, type. You might have seen in the hypermarket only.
It's not. Maybe. Yeah.
Boost is a drink. We are using some powder and mix in the milk, and we are used to give particularly our child.
Yeah.
It's consisting of a lot of nutrients.
I think I've
I
seen
think
it.
you have
I've seen
stuck
it.
with your Wi-Fi.
Not working properly. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So
yeah, I see now.
in my childhood, what happens mostly, there is a cricketer. I don't know whether you know about the person, Indian cricketer, Sachin Tendulkar is a very renowned cricketer, in the world renowned cricketer. And he acted in one of the advertisement of Boost. He's catching the ball in the boundary, diving and catching the ball and telling Boost is the secret of my energy.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens?
Yeah.
I used to cry in my childhood, and to my mother will be forced to buy the Boost. And after she put in the powder in the milk and give to me the Boost drinks, I will drink and I will say, Boost is the secret of my energy. Yeah, it happens number of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it feels, they're connecting to our
emotions,
health, well-being, and etc. And number of examples. One of the example. Have you seen the Ariel advertisement? Ariel washing powder. Ariel washing.
I'm not. No.
Okay. If you are seeing some of the washing powder and washing liquid in YouTube and all, you can see they're attaching with the culture.
That's right. Yeah.
What we call for abaya, not
like
abaya.
Dishdasha when they
And kurta,
kandura.
Kandura. They are using the white color kandura.
Yeah.
And telling, okay, this much color you want, and use this Ariel powder. Something they are attaching with the culture. That's very important. You can see in every part of the world, the product is connected to the culture where they are. Important. Then only people will feel this is a part of our lives.
Especially when there is an impact.
How they came to know this after the research. They made a research. They understood the research outcomes. The product you need to attach with the emotion. Next one. Please read it.
Netflix. Yes. Yeah.
You done? Very good. So what is Netflix data-driven approach? Where you stop your watching. You know Netflix very well, right?
Yes.
Where you stopped, where you watched, and where you rewind. They have a record of it. They use that and they are giving you some recommendation on the basis of your previous history.
Mm.
You know, what happened? The business decision should be based on customer behavior research.
Mm.
The companies are doing your research. Recently, what happened? Facebook. Facebook has revealed and
Mm.
shared number of privacy or number of personal information about the people, the users, to another company, and and it's a spreading messages. Okay, I'm not sure the authenticity of this information, and they have taken, if you're giving some information for the betterment of the other business, obviously they'll be getting the money, right?
Right.
So Facebook has done, it has been mentioned somewhere else in article or now anywhere. So it has become one of the biggest problems. The governments and everyone started discussion about it because
Mm.
people are sharing the information with the expectation that they will not be sharing with others.
Right.
So Facebook has shared the not information means it's hiba from this place. No, it's
Yeah.
not like your way of behavior, your
Mm.
your pattern of spending
Yeah.
nature.
What I'm watching, what I'm,
Yes. So
yeah,
if you're watching continuously the
following.
Insta, some of products, particularly you're watching
Mm.
on it, they'll be sharing
Mm.
this particular customer who are
Mm.
interested in your products. They
And
will be
this
selling the
product.
information. So you'll be
Mm.
getting huge amount.
Mm. Yeah,
So
like yes, example, like I was looking for a company for birthday celebration to do events. So I just called once. And then you see like thousands of, I'm being, too much exaggerating. Hundreds, it comes, of companies who do a birthday celebration and all my social media. So I didn't, like searched on Facebook. I didn't do anything. I just searched and Google even. It's not on, and then all it happens.
by looking into our date of birth in our social
Mm.
media application,
Mm.
companies started calling us
Mm.
for
Right.
the events and many other things, and
Mm.
including one more thing, that I had a call to one of a bank to get some credit card informations and all, okay?
Mm.
Then I don't know how this information has been leaked. And
Mm.
number of service providers have started calling me
Mm.
by providing this. I don't know how they are getting my number. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah.
You used to get some of call, yeah? Like
Yeah.
informing, like, yeah, you want this, you want that, insurance, many other things, and
Mm.
etc.
Mm.
Number of call, you want to take the admissions and etc. 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 It happens.
It
And
happens.
next one is one of
Yeah.
the important research McDonald's have done. They're very
Mm.
successful in that. Very successful
Mm.
in that.
Mm.
McDonald's conducted a research to understand why some items are better than others.
Mm.
The sales has been increased by 40% after a single change happened. They made a fries putting in the meal as a combos.
Yeah.
Fries that started putting in the meal combos. So research-based tricks can massively increase sales.
Mm.
Our research on the basis of how to improve, what's the feedback of the customer?
Mm.
Next one, Apple customer center research. You just think of it.
Mm.
Face ID,
Mm.
and airports, bigger screens. Every time they're making the changes in order to meet the needs of people, they're predicting the customer needs. It can be. I remember the time when I went to airport to pick my grandmother almost 1 week before.
Mm.
No, no, I feel free because
Yeah.
I need to pay some amount while I'm just crossing the gate, exiting the gate. I need to pay some amount, the parking fees and all. So
Mm.
this time I'm really happy because I could pay through my Apple Pay. Okay, through my Apple Pay. But
Yeah.
the previous time, almost 2, 3 months before, no, 6 months before, I don't have this Apple phone, and
Mm.
I was not knowing about I need to pay the parking fees when I'm exiting.
Oh.
So first time I'm taking someone in the airport. Okay, so what happened? I reached the gate, and there are number of cars behind me. They also want to go. Okay, number of cars comes.
Yeah.
So I was turning to go out. They said, where is the parking fee? Its gate is not opened. Automatically its gate opened because I need to pay. It's
Mm.
not being opened because I didn't pay. So I asked how to pay. They said you have to go to the counter. There's a counter you have to go, is almost some distance. Then, one more thing, on comes behind the car. On is coming, yeah? Then
Of
every
course.
car is in the queue, biggest queue happen. Everyone is getting angry with me, even the security. I cannot take the car back.
Yeah, you can't. Got stuck.
It's very strict. I
Mm.
really disturbed and disgusted a moment and
Mm.
went to counter and just even in the counter also queue. It's long after you understand when I come back, the
I
people are
understand.
looking at me, a lot of problems. Yeah. They said simply, if you're having an Apple Pay, you can do that. I was
Uh-huh.
this time, nothing matters, Apple Pay. I was thinking how the companies are looking and predicting the customer needs.
Yeah.
They implemented it. It's really a successful one. And talking about a
Mm.
Starbucks,
Mm.
wherever Starbucks starts a new location, they're doing visibility study.
Yeah.
How much Starbucks is visible. If you are going to the different places, you can see the highly visible places only the Starbucks are there. In
Mm.
the wherever you could see Starbucks stores
Yeah.
location. Can you tell me where you could see in the center point?
Yeah. And
Center.
yeah, like always in the um, places where people like they want to their needs, when they have needs at that point, they will find Starbucks
Absolutely.
at the moment. Yeah.
Petroleum. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can see petroleum,
Yeah. Gas
where we are,
station. Yeah.
gas stations.
Mm.
Then second one,
Yeah.
if you're going to city center,
Yeah.
city
All the
center,
all the malls. Yeah. You can
all
see
the malls, if
up
you can see the
up.
where people are being crowded,
Yeah.
where people can have more attention
Before let's
and
say
they
the
want to
food
take a
court
rest. Yes,
and
food courts.
down. Yeah. Mm.
There you can see
Mm.
this Starbucks. They're doing a very
Mm.
good study on the
Mm.
locations.
Yeah.
Emirates Airline, you know the story of Emirates Airline?
No, not really. Maybe I read it once. Yeah.
Emirates Airline in the year 1986, I believe, 1995, 1986.
Mm.
Yeah, 1986, I think.
Mm.
When they started, they have nothing in the hand. They
Mm.
borrowed two flights from Pakistan.
Yeah.
I said in one of my graduate class about it, there are a number of Pakistani
Mm.
students are there. I said the story about the Emirates airline. I said them, how the Emirates airline became number one
Yeah.
airline in the world. The first they
Mm.
started, they have borrowed two air flights from Pakistan. Pakistan was something
Yeah.
good at the time.
Yeah. That's true.
Then they succeeded right now. Where they are right
Mm.
now, they are seeing
Mm.
number of aircraft and air flights,
Mm.
better airplanes compared to the
Mm.
number of
Mm.
countries. Now, students were telling, they were really
Mm.
sad. Sir, the present situation of Pakistan Airlines is very poor.
Very
A
bad. Yeah.
number of government service providers, air flights are really bad because
Right.
they're not doing up to date.
Mm.
They're not
Mm.
enriched because
Mm.
Emirates Airlines, something borrowed a flight from
Mm.
Pakistan, is now in a
Mm.
big position because they're updating every times.
Yes.
Emirates Airlines is doing a very good research
Mm.
how to improve the
Yeah.
services, how to make employee
Mm.
retention, employee satisfaction, everything.
Yeah.
Noon.com is another best example. I don't know whether I've
Mm.
told in the class.
Mm.
15 minutes. I ordered one product in the nearby supermarket. I got after 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's good. Mm.
and in noon.com, have you ever ordered
Mm.
a noon 15 minutes delivery?
Oh no.
There is an
Yeah,
if you're
I'm getting
uploading,
surprised, right? Yeah.
yeah, there is a if you're downloading known application, you can order
Mhm.
milk, you can order any food
Yeah, we
items,
do. Yeah,
vegetables, and
actually, my
everything.
son, my
But
son has. Uh,
there is a
mm,
15 minutes delivery option. If you're
yeah.
clicking there, you will be able to see that when you will be able
Mm,
to get within 7 minutes, 8 minutes,
mm,
you will be getting everything.
mm. And if you the delivery delayed, they will give you extra credit, like in your.
So that you can make
Mm,
sure obviously you'll be getting the product within 15 minutes, no
yeah,
doubt about it.
yeah.
Sometimes I don't go out to buy the hypermarkets and all because going
Yes,
and coming, it takes time,
it takes
it
time.
takes our money.
Yeah,
Obviously we will have to spend a
yeah.
lot of things other than the things that we are expecting to buy.
All right. If you want to buy one thing, you will buy the
A
whole,
lot of things.
yeah,
So what
many things.
happens, I sometimes spend time to spy the products through noon,
Mm.
express delivery.
Yeah,
Karim is another example. What they
Kareem.
done? They understood what the market needs.
Mm.
Imar property,
Mm.
Majid Al Futtaim is the best example. Why
Yeah.
means they have understood what is important at this time. What is the
Mm.
importance at this particular time? They changed accordingly. These are the things simply
Mm.
I want to share with you before starting the update. I wanted to know your update about your research.
Actually, it's not that much. I was busy a little bit with the other diploma, but I have written some things uh,
Can
on
you share
about
to
the
me?
literature review. Yeah,
Can you share
that's
to me here?
yeah.
Because yes,
Just and I just a second. Still, I'm gonna do many changes in regard, and I have added some stuff. Still, that's the beginning. Can you see?
I can see
Yeah.
education leadership.
Mm. Okay. We have done this one. But something, some wording you need to be bold and sentences need to be. Still, that's not the end of my research. Still, I have to do so many things. I made expanded definition and for these terms. Okay. Also, um, limitation also, I added some stuff
Okay.
and literature review. Just keep it here.
So
Mm.
this is your literature review chapter starting from here, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, you have provided in small introduction.
yeah.
Perfect. Please come down.
Mm. And then here, just,
Technological awareness,
yeah.
strategic planning, ethical leaderships,
Mm. Then the gaps
gaps in the
in the
study.
study. It's
Okay,
still
in the
small.
yeah, very small. So
Yeah.
in the literature, you can add a little bit more
Mm.
because literature is all about. You can also relate some of the theories in education and leadership.
Yeah.
So you can mention that as well.
Strategic theories. Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Okay, I want to give you some
Mm.
time
Yeah.
right now. Almost you take 15 minutes.
Mm.
Then what you have to do, bring
Mm.
some theory. You can choose
Mm.
any sources of the
Yeah, I have in
information.
my mind like
Yeah,
transformational
like
theories.
you can
Uh,
search for any places, but
mm.
prepare here. Write down
Mm.
in this paper itself. You don't need to do any
Yeah.
other places because time is very important.
Yeah.
Whatever you are finding right now, you do
Yeah.
the research anywhere
Yeah. Yeah.
and take the information here. Later, you can paraphrase it. You can write
Yeah.
your own
Yeah, that's
words.
what I'm
No,
saying. Yeah.
the task is
Mm.
completing the literature review
Mm.
chapter for this
Mm.
particular time. You don't
Yes.
have to spend any other time after this. I'll be checking your work now itself after
Okay.
completing 50 minutes. You searched
Okay.
50 minutes the
Mm.
work.
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
here itself. Any doubts come, you can ask to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank
So
you.
at the end of the 15 minutes, you are going to show me, yeah,
Mm.
this much I done. These are the
Mm.
things I done. So what are
Mm.
the recommendation from my side? Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you. I'll stop sharing.
Yeah. Any progress, Hiba? Hiba, any progress?
Yeah, hi. 1 minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Just a second. Yeah. Just a minute. Okay. Can you see?
Yes. Once again.
Here, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Can you just starting from the first part?
That's from the beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning.
Okay.
Beginning in the sense like not first chapter, second chapter I want to have a look
Second
on.
chapter, literature review.
Yeah.
Nice.
First chapter, I'll be having a very serious look. It is very important chapter, that's why. Literature review, very good. So introduction, 2.1, 2.1.1. Okay. Okay. Please do. I want to see the structure, how
Yeah.
you written. Technological awareness, strategic planning, ethical leadership. These are the key concept that you're having at this present. You're writing gaps in the study. Gap in the study, you can write at the last of
Okay.
literature review chapter.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, can you go down?
Okay. Gaps of the study.
Now see, okay. Yeah, just I wanted to read later. I'll be reading once you finish the chapter. Okay, please
Okay.
go down. Go down. Theoretical foundation, AI-driven education leadership. Theory, education leadership. Learning phase 1, AI adaptive learning system, AI tutors, automated testing, teachers facing. Okay. Then second, anything else you added? Application of leadership. Okay, application to education leadership is fine, but you have to paraphrase it everything because the words are not proper, right? You're seeing
Okay.
alignments and all. Later you can do that. Okay.
Yeah, later.
Yeah. Leadership theory in AI-driven education. Come down. That is a major one. So instead of giving the definition, you don't need to write the definition of it. Just delete the definition and just start explaining the things.
Okay.
AI transformation leadership. Okay. Come down. Because there are a number of leadership styles are there that we are discussing here. Very good.
Yeah.
Distributed leadership.
Uh,
Then is the transactional ethical leadership. Very good. Adaptive leadership. Very good. Servant leadership. Decision-making theory, AI-driven leadership. Principal decision-making models, AI
So I
leadership.
remove that.
That is good. That is good.
It's fine?
Yeah, this is good. Because once you're done, we can make a structure of it. Okay. Structure is something different. Yeah. All the data you're incorporating right now, later we have to change the structure. We can do that. Principal decision-making model, come down. Bounded rationality model, heuristic decision model. This is a very interesting model.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you've written all these things, you can also take any models available, any models, pictures of models.
Yeah.
Related to education leadership or anything related to that.
Yes.
AI models or something.
Yeah.
You can add it here in 2 or 3 and give some explanation for that.
Yeah.
And do one thing. Once you've done the literature review chapter within this week, send me before we start the next week class.
Yeah.
Because so that we can ensure we have done with our chapters. Yeah.
Okay.
Now your focus should be completing all your MBA project. So second chapter and first chapter, be ready with that. First chapter you've
Yeah.
done almost, I believe, when you just scroll
Yeah.
down. So
Yeah.
only the structure is required to change, that we can do later as well. So work on the second chapter. Then we will be having a meeting next week to have a look on your progress and updates on this.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
your children and everyone is good, healthy?
Alhamdulillah, everyone is good.
Inshallah,
Yeah.
inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
May Allah
Thank you for
bless.
asking.
So
Thank you.
yeah, we will meet next week to have an idea about updates on your latest progress on your
Sure.
MBA project.
Sure.
Perfect. We'll meet you.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Take care.
much. Yeah, take care.